I go to school at the University of Iowa, and this is my third time interning at LattaHarris. I come back to LattaHarris because of the people. They're always willing to teach me, and we have a lot of fun together. Like last summer, we went golfing for a community event in Washington, and the ladies in the office taught me how to golf because I'd never been golfing before, and we had a lot of fun together.
We're small enough that I can go into any partner's office or call up any partner, and they'll sit and discuss with me any client issues I come across. I really feel like I make a difference here in our clients' lives. A lot of them have become like family to me.
I get to interact with all the people at the company. I'm working with the partners, I'm working with managers, I'm working with the admin staff.
Everyone thinks accounting is so boring and repetitive, and to some extent it is, but there's also a piece of it that's you got to be able to think on your feet and be creative and look for different solutions to these problems that might seem immaterial to many people, but to your client they're a big deal.
It's kind of a nice balance between getting that higher level, more intense work environment where you're always challenged, there's always something new, but you don't have to work 80 hours a week and be super stressed and not have that family work-life balance.
One of the unique things about working here is that you get to work on everything. You work on bookkeeping, payroll, taxes.
Review tax returns, payroll tax returns, and consult with clients.
Some financial statement preparation.
I've even been able to sit in on some meetings with the partner in Washington last summer, which was incredible. I've gotten to work in a few different things just depending on the day, and I've pretty much gotten to work with everyone in the office.
And you see that a lot here so much, just being able to get our staff involved and in front of these big clients and putting them face to face and giving them some real hands-on experience right off the bat.
I just completed my first tax course and actually apply some of the things I've learned, and it was much different in a classroom setting than in a work setting. But everyone here was more than willing to help me and more than willing to make sure I was doing it correctly, and everyone in here is very invested in my education.
Just are never quite sure what you're going to expect walking in the door here. You may be working on your to-do list when the phone rings and a client calls and says, hey, I've got this big opportunity and I need your help planning through this. You just are never quite sure what they're going to throw at you, and that's kind of what makes it fun.
If you like a flexible work schedule, that's probably one of the biggest perks of working here is kind of working at your own pace. We don't really care what hours you're here as long as you can meet with your clients, meet their expectations, and get your work done.
Some of the things I enjoy about working here are having the ability to be working from home remotely when needed.
We're mostly on cloud-based software, so we've really focused more on being able to do our work from about anywhere, which is super nice as a mom of young kids.
LattaHarris was fantastic about letting me set hours and come in when I was able to.
One thing I love about our summer hours are the half-day Fridays. It gives us a chance to kind of spend time with our family and unwind from the tax season.
We take ourselves and our work seriously, but we're also not afraid to have fun, have time for ourselves and for our families and for our outside interests. I spend a lot of time in the summer bicycling. I'm a big bicycling fanatic. Ride Ragbri every year with a bunch of friends. I tend to keep a vegetable garden every year need a lot of time tending to that.
We spend the afternoons at the pool or go to the park or might go fishing some weekend.
Especially when the summer, when the sun is shining and it's beautiful outside, I don't want to be in the office all 24 hours a day.
Before working here, I was hesitant about coming into a small community where everybody's very close-knit. But now that I'm here, I've found that everybody really enjoys including you in their groups and letting you be a part of things.
We have a lot of new up-and-coming shops here, and so it's really nice to come in, and the coffee shop is great. We have a lot of great restaurants for lunch options, which our clients really like as well.
You would enjoy working here if you enjoy small towns, not the hectic city, and if you enjoy interacting with all your coworkers.
We're small enough that you really know all your coworkers, but big enough that you have the opportunity for advancement. I
started as an intern here in 2010, was my first tax season. I interned 2 years with the company. I've now been here a little over 10 years and now oversee our interns, oversee our staff accountants. The firm's really gonna get you the training that you need to get where you want to go with your career.
Chris Overturf.
Derek Wellenberg.
Mackenzie Sprain.
Brooke Stout.
Laura Reese.
We are LattaHarris.